Hey there, it's Clay with modernlove.life, and this is Relationship Inner Game. Now, in this video and in this series of videos, I want to talk a little bit more about what your ex is thinking, what your ex's experience is in this whole process of, hearing from you and possibly even getting back together with you. And in this first video, I want to talk about what your ex is thinking when they say maybe to meeting up. So, maybe you've gotten in touch with your ex, maybe you've even asked them to get together with coffee for you, or, whatever. And instead of saying yes, or instead of saying no, which are, have their own meanings independently, they have said maybe. Now, what exactly does it mean if your ex says maybe to meeting up with you? And the truth is that it comes from a place of a little bit of confusion on your ex's part, okay? Now, if you know from other things that we've talked about in previous videos and over on our website, modernlove.life, you know that your ex has their own emotional journey that they go on during the process of getting back together with you. And during this time, they're essentially overcoming an emotional resistance towards interacting with you or towards being in a relationship with you. And as they move through this emotional journey of going from, not wanting anything to do with you, of wanting to break up with you, towards maybe, dipping their toe in the water, towards trying things out a little bit, towards getting, some pretty good interactions with you, and then eventually towards actually being open to the idea of getting back together with you, they are going to be going through a wide spectrum of emotions, most notably of which they're probably going to be experiencing confusion in that middle ground, okay? As their sort of emotions are going through this tug-of-war between, hey, it was a great idea that we broke up with them. No, we still have strong feelings for them. Maybe we should get back together. No, we broke up with them for a reason, but it feels good when we interact, right? There's going to be this back and forth in the middle. And if you've asked your ex to get together with you or to meet up with you for coffee or for a date or for whatever, and they said maybe, it's probably because they're somewhere around the middle of that spectrum. Specifically, that would be the area that we call riding the dragon. What's going on here is that your ex does have positive feelings for you. They do actually have some sentiment for you, which is what's motivating them to want to say yes, but they also have some hesitation, some resistance, some apprehension about getting together with you. And this is what's making them want to say no. And if you combine a yes and a no together, what do you get? You get a maybe, right? And so what can be very helpful in these sorts of situations is to understand that your ex is confused and to understand that your ex is going through this emotional journey along the way. So for example, if your ex says maybe to meeting up, you can always just make light of the situation. For example, they might be afraid that you want to talk about relationship stuff, deep, heavy things, how sorry you are, do maybe some of the things that maybe you did in the beginning that you probably know better by now, like begging and pleading, swearing up and down that things are going to be different, all of that stuff. Most of us, when we go through a breakup, we instinctively try those things, and we learn very quickly that that is not the best way to build a solid emotional connection with your ex and to really inspire your ex to get back together. So if you've done something like no contact or whatever, and you've reached back out to your ex and you have asked them to meet up with you, and they say maybe, what could be going on is that the part of them that is hesitant towards meeting up with you is concerned that you might try to have this, deep, heavy, emotional relationship talk, and that they'll be stuck at some, restaurant or whatever, wherever you go out for your date, and they're going to be stuck at a table with you, and you're going to be just dumping on them emotionally. It's not going to be fun, and they can't leave because they need to wait for the check to come, and it's not going to be fun. So what you can do is you can put their mind at ease by just letting them know something along the lines of, hey, don't worry, I promise I won't let you seduce me, or I promise that there'll be no flirting at all, or just something like that, just to kind of make light of the situation, to just let them know that you don't have any kind of hidden agenda with this. You're just interested in maintaining the connection, interested in building a solid emotional connection and dynamic between the two of you. And that'll really help you out when it comes to really helping your ex to feel comfortable saying yes to meeting up with you. Anyway, if you're watching this video over on our website, modernlove.life, you can go ahead down below this video and click on a link. That link will take you over to a page that'll tell you a little bit more about how you can go ahead and build positive interactions with your ex that will really inspire them to want to meet up with you or possibly even get back together with you so that the two of you can have a new chance at starting a new relationship together. If, on the other hand, you're watching this video over on YouTube, you can go ahead and click down in the description box below this video, and you'll be taken over to a website called Relationship Inner Game. Over on Relationship Inner Game, all you have to do is just tell me a couple of quick answers and answer a couple of quick questions about your relationship, your breakup, your ex, and all of that stuff. It should take maybe about 30 seconds or so. Once I know a little bit more about what you're going through, I'll send you some advice and strategies and tips that will help you to start to make better connections with your ex. But again, that is all down below, whether you're on modernlove.life or YouTube. And anyway, if you're watching this on YouTube, please go ahead and give this video a like, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, and please go ahead and leave a comment down below letting me know what sorts of videos you'd like to see in the future. This has been Clay with RelationshipInnerGame.com and modernlove.life, and I will talk to you in the next video.